Hello, friends. It's Chris King Catan. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. I'm hopeful that I've gotten my strange issues with my video player off here, so that hopefully this doesn't just crap out in the middle of recording, which was pretty annoying because I lost like I don't know three videos from this over the last like couple days. So it's been pretty annoying. So I think I've got it all resolved. We will see. Anyways, let's take a look at this board. Some really nice spots. Look at this. 9-4-6, that's a beauty. 8-5-10 is pretty good. Even like this 9-5-10 or this is pretty good. All right, they're going this way. There's a decent amount of brick in here. I don't see why I wouldn't take this. Could go double or, but I think getting the diversity probably good enough. We could go double. Thing is, I think we probably get to the 3-for-1 port. I don't think anybody solo takes that. Do we just kind of ransack the whole thing? No, I think we do this. Probably makes the most sense. I don't mind the 6-5-9 here though. That's kind of a sleeper pick because again, just looking at where everybody is, somebody's bound to go get the double here, which makes me a little nervous. I'm still going to take it. So let's do the 6-4-9. I just got to hope that, they split this up. We can't have like the fourth player take both of these. Yeah, okay. And with that resolved, that probably eliminates some of the fear. Now, there's still a possibility the 6-9-5 goes with like the 8-4-3 and they get here first. But like that's a very powerful brick spot. You never know. Maybe they still take it. I don't know. But we'll see. Because he's got some options. He could go 8-4-3 double or with like, I don't know, this, maybe. It's not really that great, but you could get it. But I think the danger is to cede the brick port to this guy, in which case this guy, he's going to have basically maximum production, which is kind of the fear here. I don't think you can risk giving green maximum production, or else I think this is going to be a really quick game. Okay, good. So that's like best case scenario. He takes that. He's in a bit of an interesting spot though. Like, where does he go? Especially if he was going for the brick port and that's kind of gone now. I mean, he's still in okay shape. If he can get like this 11-5-4 as an example, he gets a brick right in here, and then he can go up, still get the double brick, but at least he has to work for it a little bit. In which case, this 5 becomes a pretty nice spot to go kill, potentially. Yeah, really interesting. Really interesting. 8-4-3. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good pick for pink as well. So kind of hard to fault them. Man, we might be in like a best case scenario here because if they're going this way, green probably takes this. I would imagine tries to point up, maybe. In which case, I could just take because he probably goes here, gets the double wheat and the sheep. That puts me in a good position to take this 8-4-3 uncontested. But we'll see. I mean, it's not a given he goes here because he could just go here and double up on the wood. So I'll be curious to see what he does. Yeah, okay. He does do this, which I think is right. Points to the right. I could take this and just kind of be in my own little nest here. Do I take that? I could be very isolated from the pack, be close to a city in the start, or we go up here and we could potentially cause some problems for other folks because red's not in a bad spot. If I can get that starter road, the problem is he's got really good stuff. I really don't think I want him to get this. Tough call. 10 pips, very isolated side by side. We're going to be playing the 4 game, or we go here. Tricky. Tricky, man. Tough one. I think I'm gonna play the compact side by side. I'm gonna do that. Tough call. But you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Now, the good news is we're very isolated. They go there. There's a lot of space up here. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they all just fight with each other, leave me alone. We get a 6. That's already good. So this is a little risky, obviously. So we'll see what happens. Red took that. What do we do with that? Let me put it here. Hit red. We get a wheat. Good deal. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I know. I always hate this thing where everybody just downs the robbing. I mean, again, it's like if you didn't call it out originally, like don't complain. That's kind of my thought. But we'll see. So I can't recall doing a setup like quite like this in quite a long time. And again, the 1163 might have been a little safer bet here, but getting all this stuff in here is pretty gosh darn good. We got a lot of wood. Don't need that. Yeah, it's been an interesting time lately. I've been super busy. The opera just ended, which is nice. For those of you who don't know, I am an opera singer. Um, Ooh, we're gonna get the city already. Man, it's nasty. Yeah, I mean, let's go get it. Why not? It's a little bit of a risk, but if we got the 694 city already, I mean, why not? So it's been a busy time, very very busy time. Like I said, opera's done. We did Cendrillon, which is Cinderella in French, Massenet opera. A lot of fun. Finished that. Nowadays, going to take a little bit of a break from music for a little bit. I got my frisbee leagues going on. Let's see where this goes. Oh, he's got 7 out, which is nice. Curious to see if he solo blocks me with 6. It's unfortunate we're going to lose our wheat here, like almost assuredly, unless something else is at play. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a very good block because this 6 is kind of like what I need to function. That's kind of the danger of this setup is that we're easily blockable. Now, we'll see. Like the good news is we could probably get some cards here, but we got some stuff to worry about, right? We got to get out of this hole, and that's going to require us to get some wheat. Good news is wheat isn't exactly ubiquitous on this board, so we'll see. I'm hoping for a 7 here. I love that. 5, not a 7. Okay, we'll just pass. Nothing to do with that wood. But we're in a decent position. But again, all right, get more. We do have some power with this sword too, which is nice. So we'll see. And just doing a check here. I want to make sure. And you all can still see my screen. So fantastic. That's good. I'm going to check periodically here just to make sure this thing is still recording. Because, man, I'm a little worried. Let's see. What's he doing? If he wants ore, I will give it to him, but I will require other items. Like a wheat and a sheep or something. He's got 8 cards for crying out loud. We'll see what he does. I don't know. It's also been a little weird too, because usually the only game I play consistently is Catan, right? Like Receipt Fairs. Lately, though, my attention has been a bit divided. I've been playing Baldur's Gate, which is just a fantastic game. I played like the original Baldur's Gate back in the day, Baldur's Gate 2 way back in the day. And it's funny, I just kind of missed that the newest Baldur's Gate kind of came out, which seems weird, but it's true. Um, and I honestly haven't really played many RPGs. Just Baldur's Gate or like Zelda on the Switch. So it was a lot of fun. like going ahead and doing that. So, I really have been enjoying it. It's been a good time. And then the other thing I've gotten back into, oh no, ouch. Honestly, though, that's an interesting one for. What am I get for this? I'm a little more inclined to help. But what about this? Maybe I give him a two. Pink accepts. I will take that deal. I'm gonna get a card here. You're plenty. Okay. Pink accepted that. Interesting. 10. Yeah, your plenty is very nice here, especially if like we can get a 9. I'll do a 2 for 1. I'm just not too keen on giving it away for anything less than 2 cards. Like he's got 9 cards. I mean, why would I give it away? Especially now with this year plenty in hand. Like that's really good for me. And ideally, what we want to do is get to like the 3 for 1 port or this wood port. Because again, we're going to be in very, very compact shape here. Like 4 for 1. It's interesting. Okay. All right. You do what you got to do. More ore. Sweet. Now, we do got to make sure he doesn't get a little too crazy. So we could get another city here. But my instinct is don't waste this year plenty on that. I think there's other things we can do. Because again, I could potentially ship it off for something else, like some brick as an example. So I think red's kind of got the advantage here with that, unfortunately, with our ore. And I really could use some brick. I'll do an ore for brick here. What that? We'll happily trade 1 for 1. Not a chance. Not a chance. Thank you. Yeah, I mean they need it. So we'll just head down. We'll pass. I have really no reason to give anything 2 to 1 here, just because of the way the board is. We've already given pink 2 ore. So here, if you want it, pay. It'll be a good deal for him if he gets another city here. Because he's got 2 ore already. And I'm sure that's what he's trying to do. All right, he chooses not to. So I offered it to him. He did not take it. Ugh, this thing has just been blocked the entire game here. Really unfortunate. Um, and again, unfortunately, I think my better play is just hold. So I'm really rooting for a 7. I need this to go away. And I'm not like the obvious block here, because there are like green's getting pretty powerful. I'll say this: he's a lot less powerful if he's not getting to this 6 or 11 spot with this. He's still in pretty good shape. I'd love a 7 to get a little bit of equity here, because geez, this is getting a little ridiculous. Another city, man. All of a sudden it's getting a little scary. And what do we do here? Nope. It's got brick to give. It's good to know. But I'd love a 7. Come on. 3. It's not a 7. What are you willing to give me for this? Brick. It's yours for this. Should take it, man. Thank you. We'll give it to him. Oh, you're plenty. We'll get our deal. I'm very happy. Good. Worked out. I mean, it's good trades. It's good trades. Like I can't really complain. Like I'm getting two for ones on a bunch of things. Like I know green there wants it, and honestly, pink can use the aura, so they're very desperate for it. So it's really a good deal for pink, because they're probably pretty close to a city, and there it is, and they need that to have any chance. So that's a real big win for them. I really need this damn thing to get off my six finally. Oh, about time, and a break because Red's gonna lose half their cards. So that's a win. Probably goes in the four aura here. I would imagine. But again, that's like okay. Uh, I need this nine to start rolling. That's like the other thing I'm kind of waiting on here. Yeah, not surprised. Takes more for me. Not surprised. Like best case would be like six here, city up to 843. Because ideally we want to diversify this. I mean, he's at 5 points here. It's not like bummer. Just gonna hold. Gonna hold. I really want these sixes and nines to roll. We'll take a three. I don't really want to hand out cities or anything. Um, green. Hmm. Interesting. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. He was offering wood. I mean, there is sheep available. I'm trying to think what he's doing with it though. I would probably do a wood for a sheep. So, like sheep has been what I've been lacking. He just takes a card. Okay. Well, I'm really hoping for like a six and a nine. Seven. All right, he's sevens out. We're in a really strong position. Unfortunately, though, again, there's an okay chance we're gonna get solo blocked here. I'm really hoping that does not happen. Because I mean, yeah, okay, good. Solo block's red. Because red's in the lead, technically. Even though I think my board position is better than red's, even though they have more spots, more diverse locations. Um, Man, I don't think we've gotten a six the entire game. It's been blocked forever. So that's a real bummer. We get a seven here. Hmm. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna hit this eight. Do I want to hit this? Again, he might have a card to hit me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit pink. Get an ore here. Anybody want a wood? I'll take that. Anybody want an ore? What's up? I'll build a road. And to be safe, do I want to be safe? I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna say if he's a mono, he's probably a knight. Oh, we did block the eight though. It's not a knight. Oh, it was a knight. Oh, what a silly move. Why wouldn't you move it before? That's not the best. Yeah, he does hit me on the six, which is is what it is. But yeah, strange move there. Like I don't really see what the point was in blocking yourself twice here, but is what it is. Is he double roading? What's he up to? All right. Yeah, I mean, hey, there you go. If he gets to there, it's not a bad spot. Oof. Oof. That's not good. Seven would be nice. Three. All right, we get more ore. But he's got a city. He's got a double city. Probably takes this one. Man, all of a sudden, again, if we're getting soul blocked on our six, that's just terrible news. It hasn't affected us just yet, but we just cannot have that. Like, if we're going to have any chance with this game, I need it to not be blocked. Ugh. Yeah, ideally, we roll a nine, which still isn't rolled all game. Yeah, because if he's going road, ugh, six, bummer. Can I give a wheat for an ore here? Or maybe a deal with one of these guys. No. I'm gonna take a one for one. Do I hold or do I take a card? I'm just gonna go buy it. Need a knight here. Man, that's a pretty big waste of those ore if I'm not getting the knight. All right, we do get it back. So I could city. But it's getting a little scary here because again, like if we're the solo block's just terrible for me. Um, which this is the danger of this setup, of course. It's like if we're soloed here. All right. Oh, this might be Red's game to win. Unfortunately, if this five keeps sitting, and we're gonna keep being blocked, because again, he's got so many roads. He could just go in here, take the road, settle. He'll be at nine. Um, Pretty scary. Yeah, not good. Because he settles, gets seven. Yeah, I need this to not be. I need this to go away. Like again, I get it. Looks really scary. But what's really killed me is this nine just not hitting at all. So I've just had no sheep, so I haven't been able to buy any cards. And the cards I bought have both been near plenty. So it's like, ugh. So pretty brutal. At this point, we're last, which is nuts. But all right, two, great, nothing. What do we do here? I'm gonna sit. Like I need a seven. Oh, finally nine rolls. Okay. So he didn't need that, but it hits for him anyway. So ideally here, what is this? Red? Would do that. Take a two for one. I need wheat. Nope. So I can get that on my own. Two for one is what I want. Huh. Um. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. I'm actually okay with that. It'll give me a subtle, and then, which I don't mind. I really want him to take the road if possible. It's kind of the wild card thing here. I just because I think honestly, red just might win at this rate, which is kind of a bummer because like this six has just been. I don't think I've got a single week from this six, which is crazy. Just because it's always seems to be blocked. Okay, well here you go. If he connects, honestly, maybe that's the best case scenario. And that's what he's gonna do. Oh, he's not gonna do that. Shoot. Well, that does change thing now. Another three. Okay. He's taking the road. Can he just win here? Man, it's getting close. Oof. Okay, sheesh. Pull for it win? I don't think so. But man, scary. I need the six to go away. This is so frustrating. Ah, what a strange position. I mean, again, it's dangerous, but like, I just cannot be the only I feel like I've just literally been the only person affected by this stupid thing, which is just nuts. Man. All right, what do we do? Um, I'm gonna take this up. I'm gonna take the subtle. I'm gonna Europe plenty. Let me get a card. Like, I need to do something here. I need this to be a knight. Thank God. Okay. If we can get this out of our way, best case scenario, three's good. But, like, they need to take the road. Because I think if they don't take the road here, I think we're toast. And so this is kind of the problem, is now we're catching up. And again, it's been like this six block has just been atrocious. Ugh. So it's kind of weird. Like this game has been very strange because the whole time, oh no, 11. Yeah, he needs to take the right here. Connect, man. Yeah, he's doing it. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Okay, evens it out a little bit. Goodness, we needed that. I need a seven. Come on, man, crazy. All right, this is just maddening. I got eight ore. That's nuts. Um, I know Red's got a ton of it. I'm trying to think what to do because, man, I am just really struggling here. He just takes a card with all of that. Okay. I'm going to play this knight. Thank goodness. Um, I am going to put it on this eight. I'm going to hit from pink. We get a wheat. Let's roll. Three. Can I get a. I'm not going to trick that. I'm just going to get a card here or a city. Well, what do we do? We get the city or do we get the card? Honestly, I think maybe the cards are better at this point because we're not going to win this if we stand pat. Well, yeah, I'm going to take a card here. Ooh, good choice. Okay. Oh, man. Do not block the six. Okay, good. Yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. Unfortunately, him and I are kind of on similar paths here, and it just really sucks. And because of my lack of sheep, he's probably got the inside track on me here, and that really just puts me in a terrible spot because like, what do I do? Right? What do I do? Yeah, if he's gonna go for the cards again, he's probably at nine. I mean, there's no guarantee that's what it is, but it's looking pretty bad for me right now, all things considered. Again, I just can't quite catch up here, so it's pretty maddening. He gets a card. Okay, let's see what red does. If I were, I probably would have tried to expand in my road there. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Here's a city. He might just win here. Oh my god. Oh my god. The game? Knight. Let's see. Should have expanded. Oh, what a break. All right. A nine. What do I do with that? It's four sheep. Tingles. There was weed out. I might just mono for the weed here. I don't really know. I mean, weed's probably the only thing that really gives me a shot. I'll just say I know there's not that much. Actually, there is more than I thought. All right, well that's good. Um, let's do a city. Could do another city, I guess. Could buy three cards. Let's buy a card. Victory point's fine. Knight's fine. Victory point's okay. We're at 8. I mean, if he doesn't have a knight here, he does. Damn. Yeah, kind of needed the knight as a win condition. We did get to 8. That's something, but this game's probably over here. I think Green's got it now. Yeah, very very frustrating game for us. Unfortunately, we probably chose wrong. Probably should have done the 6-3, 6-3-11. Oh, is he just gonna take the road? Nah. It'd be funny if he did. He is. Oh, ouch. Gets to the 11. Ouch. Well, puts us in the second, so I'll take that. But oh, kind of a brutal one for us. Like really, really brutal. Like it's rare that I feel like we were basically solo blocked the whole game. Now that's not really the board's fault. It's just the 7, just it didn't roll. Kind of rolled in the beginning, and then we just kind of got stuck. But yeah, pretty unfortunate. Like we made a lot of trades. We were trying to make something work. Um, but like this 6 rolled a bunch early when it was blocked, and then it like stopped rolling, which sucked. The 9 only rolled twice. So we basically went the vast majority of that game with just wood and ore. And that's like really hard to do. The Year of Plenty's kind of helped, but yeah, I mean it's risky doing this. But honestly, this was just really unfortunate. We just couldn't move it off our 6. And then as a result, everybody else just kind of kept going. So would this 6-3-11 have been better? Probably. That 3 rolled more than the 6. How about that? 6-3, yeah, that would have, or this one, that wouldn't have been bad. Yeah, tough one. Tough one. That's how it goes sometimes. Again, I actually don't think this was bad. We just got really unlucky, this being stuck. That's the way it goes. So thanks for watching. See you next time.